escape, no 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 escape now.
Well, good day, everybody. How y'all doing? Here it is, December 16th. Yes, already halfway through the month. And yesterday was such a beautiful sunny day. I said, wow, this is just too cool. And I was bragging out front of the venue going, hey, everybody going by. Check this out. It's December 15th. Isn't this just great weather? And I woke up this morning to snow. But it wasn't snowing in Duncan, but it was snowing and someone sent a picture to me of Shawnigan Lake Road. And it was like, it was a blizzard. You know, and I'm going, wow, this is like, shut up, John, don't talk about that again. But anyway, here we are on a Monday night. We're going to try something different. Something just a little different. Something completely different, to tell you the truth, if you want to get down to it. Monte Nordstrom was getting a hold of me and said, hey, why don't we try this little thing to see how it goes. So tonight's sort of a dry run. It ain't my phone. I can't find my phone. Anyway, no, it's okay. Anyway, for something completely different on Mondays, every 2 weeks, the first Monday of January, the third Monday of January, same through February, same through March, we're going to give this a try. It's a Monday night. What are you going to be doing? 6:30. Come on down. Hang out. Check it out. Listen to some fine original music. And time's coming up, there's going to be some guests each and every week as well. That'll be 2 shows that we'll be putting out of here. The Eugene and Billy show on Tuesdays. And then this fine program right here where you get to meet some of the great talent that hangs out in the Cowichan Valley. And for those that are tuning in, don't forget you can donate. Doesn't hurt. And don't forget our toilet paper drive. We got a lot of toilet paper yesterday and about $380 in donations, and we're hoping to bring that up. We're going right through till December 31st where you can drop off toilet paper or money, and so that we can make sure that people at the food bank can feel like they've got their shit together going into the new year. Right? But you know what? That's a serious ploy. Don't let that just slip by you. Think about it. But right now we're going to not do some thinking. We're going to sit back and do some grooving. Monte and the Pythons. Something completely different.
Thank you kindly, thank you. So this is Harry Williams over here. He's got the lap steel guitar on. He's got another one down there. I guess that's a foot steel guitar over there. We got Nick Jarvie over here on the drum kit. And say hello, John Robertson. He's up in Nanaimo. So, my name's Monte Nordstrom. We're going to start off with that song that we warmed up with, Renegade. For the choices I have made, and I accept the blame that's been laid at my dancing feet, and I face the fusillade of your indifference I can't beat. Well, I cast my pearls at swine, and from my silk twirl I untwine more jewels and serpentines to present as evidence. And you can see them shine in my defense. See the frozen winds that blow. I drove 1,000,000 miles of snow, being an outlaw on the road wherever I've gone. You can't label me, I'm like a ghost that you can't see. And I move independently of your conventions, and I thumb my nose at your convention. Take a message to your boss, tell him he can't pay the cost to tie me down or box me in, 'cause you won't find me. I got to do it my way, 'cause it's my way or the highway, and I wouldn't even know, 'cause it's mine. I don't care one way or the other, 'cause it's mine, and I'm a-doing fine. I'm a real gone renegade, a blues brigade from where I roam. I'm a country cruising cab and a boogie bounder. You can't catch up to me, I'm moving fast and living free. You don't know where I'm going as I wander. Your sticks and stones may bruise, but they don't grind me under. You don't know where I'm going as I wander. I've seen the frozen winds that blow. I've grown a million miles of snow. Been an outlaw on the road wherever I go. You can't label me, I'm like a ghost that you can't see, and I move independently of your conventions. I thumb my nose at your convention. I move independently of your convention, and I thumb my nose at your pretension. Thank you. That's called Renegade. I can't remember. Well, no, it's rather recent. Let's just put it that way. You know, and for me, recent is during this century. If you know what I mean. When I first met my baby, she said my rugged side was fine. Now it seems that she's gone and changed her mind. Feels like our love is flowing down the gutter. It's more like turpentine than wine. She done gone and I'm left twisted in the wind. Twisting in the wind, hanging on my own again. She slapped my pony and left me twisting in the wind. I changed my righty ways and I settled down. Got my darling a long life wedding gown. Now this necktie is like a noose. Somebody come and cut me loose. She's gone and I'm left twisting, twisting in the wind. She left me twisting in the wind, hanging on my old again. She slapped my pony and left me twisting in the wind. She said, I know you, rider, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Now it seemed to me I'd heard that song before. Now a love is nest is like a cell, and the money's gone as well. She slapped my pony and left me twisting in the wind. She left me twisting in the wind, hanging on my own again. She slapped my pony and left me twisting in the wind. Thank you. Twisting in the Wind. What an image. This one's called Storm on the Horizon. Gotta be careful talking about weather. I see a storm on the horizon. The air's as dry as fossil bones. There's a crackling in the wires. Feels like something gonna blow. I got my finger in the socket. Feel the voltage to my soul. If I kissed your mouth, I'd shock it. Yeah, you make me overload. Can't you hear the thunder rolling? Feel the pressure dropping. There'll be rain within the hour, washing over me and you, washing over me and you. There's spikes and sparks and surges. The atmosphere's electric blue, and it's neon bright as welding, and it's melting me to you. Can you feel the power growing? It'll burn you through and through. washing over me, washing over me, washing over me, washing over me. Thank you. Storm on the horizon. Yes, let's not hold. Let's know. Don't say that. So this one here's working on letters. And I don't mean the kind you don't get in the mail anymore. This one's called X Marks the Spot. You okay? You want a drink? Okay. Huh? Oh, we're in key of A. Canadian key, A? Yes. Marks the spot where you broke my heart. X marks the spot where the teardrops start. X marks the spot I don't want to be. I'm begging, baby, please come on. I'm down here on my knees. X marks the spot, there's me. The spot where we buried the gold. X marks the spot of a story untold. X marks the spot where I fell down on my knees. Begging, baby, please come on. I'm down here on my knees. X marks the spot, that's me. I fit you to a T. We went everywhere, sharing A to Z. It was as easy as ABC. Now X marks the spot that X marks the spot till you come back home. X marks the spot, never more to spot marks the spot, there's me. X marks the spot, that's me. Yeah, X makes the spot that's me. X marks the spot, that's me. Letters, letters. Thank you very much. Every time I put the harmonica in, I don't play it. So there you go. At least I know. When I see you, I forget my name. That's what you do to me. Now I don't think I'll ever be the same. I'm like a moth drawn to a flame. I used to be a real wild boy, but your loving made me tame. Now I just want to be your toy. Wind me up, baby. Put me in the game. Burn so bright like a beacon in the night. Who's to bless? Who's to blame? When the moth goes to the light, things can never ever be the same. See the flames, they're getting higher. Hear the angels' heavenly choir. I pay the price. I'm glad I came to burn like a moth in your lovely, lovely flame. Well, I made my choice. You are the one. And if I can't help you, baby, don't you know, it's a crying shame. Come on now, baby, let's have a little bit of fun. I'm like a moth drawn to a flame. Your loving flame, burn me, baby, in your loving flame, in your loving flame. Like a Moth. To a Flame. That was written over on Pender Island. I was hanging out with Bill Winter and Wayne Diggins about 1998. And they even changed the name of the bar after we left. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe. Changed the name of the bay. From Bedwell to Poets Cove. Yeah, weird, eh? How about that? Is that right? Oh. Well, here's one that we recorded at the Duncan Garage Showroom back in the day. Yeah. Well, this is the Duncan Showroom. D. Got to wake up and smell the coffee. Got to get up, wake up and see the light. Got to get up, get it up and get it together. Yeah, and if you do it right, nobody will steal your life. You gotta get a grip upon yourself. Got to get a grip, make it on through the night. Got to get it up, get it together. Yeah, if you do it right, well, maybe you will save your life. I've been thinking lately, I don't have my life in line. And you know that it makes me want to make it work out fine. Get up and smell the coffee. I'm gonna get up and see the light. I wanna get it up and get it together. Yeah, with some luck, well, maybe I can get it right. I've been thinking lately, I don't have my life in line. And you know that it makes me want to make it work out fine. Gonna get up and smell the coffee. I'm gonna get up and see the light. I'm gonna get it up and get it together. Yeah, with some luck, well, maybe I can do it right. With some luck, well, maybe I can do it right. With some luck, well, maybe I can get it right. Wake up and smell the coffee. Thank you.
By the way, that's Steve.
Hey, Steve.
This is Monte and Harry. Hello. These are my mates. Steve's drummer. He's a student.
There you go. Best wishes. Enjoy.
We have fun. Oh, I did. Whereas I go to junior high school, he was doing my best to see him play Wipeout on the desk. Yeah. When you lose that, much tone. You have to drop the other sides, nail bottom, lift your knee up underneath your feet. One of my classmates went on to become the desk jockey down in California in recording studios, playing desk.
Can we get back to work, guys? I know it's fun. So this is going back a long ways. It says on the paper here, if I can believe it, 1976, and I wrote this song with Larry Joe, and he did the lyrics are his. The rest of it's my fault. Key of E minor.
She's a living lady. She's a living girl. She's got a Jessica smile you could see for a mile. She's a living lady. She got a Jessica smile. She got a Jessica smile. She got a Jessica smile you could see for a mile. She's a living lady. Little lady, she's a little girl. She got a chilly cat smile you can see for a mile. She's a little lady. She make you feel so wild. You wanna drink some more wine? You wanna turn on down with a friend of mine? She's a little lady, makes you feel fine. So fine, so wild. Try sometime, make you feel fine.
Tracers. How about that? Tracers everywhere. This one's in D. B flat.
I didn't tell you this was an experimental.
It is experimental. We're going to try this now. See if it results. This is called 6-String Dream. And for a change, I'm not playing it on my 12-string, which is actually a 10-string, because I went metric. And D, yeah, indeed. Look at that. Sorry about that. Oh, there it is. So now it's a song called 6-String Dream on a metric guitar. Rain still falls down on the coast of town, and I've gotta try as the years go by to remember it all. The 6-String Dream acoustic scheme was a fluttering flame in the ego game of a musician's life. West to east to winter, busy writing songs. Le Ting, Le Bleu, Le Chantier, 9 months to make it strong. We took our tunes back to the man who lent a helping hand to a couple kids with strange ideas of how the game was ran. Try the section gang, those hammers rang, and I broke my mind in two. The sawmill grind was too hard to find, so I joined a forestry crew. I planted trees and I cut them down. And when the job was done, I just moved along to another song, trying to get it right. But it took so long, became a way of life. 6-String Dream, electric scheme. The backroom bands and the barroom stands of the musician's life. Thank you. You're very patient. Just about. All right. Other guitar. Too many strings. I got a tuner right there. Down a tuna. This one's called Paradise Lost. In the mid-70s, lived in a squatter shack at the end of Stamps Road. Very close to the place where my father built a log cabin before my second brother was born. He just turned 78. The garden gate is swinging. It blowing in the breeze, and I can hear it squeaking from my back porch in the trees. I hear footsteps falling as you wander up to me on this peaceful morning with a guitar on my knee. Driveway's a quarter mile, the last 100 yards is trail. A rain drop on the old tin roof fetches water in a pail. Wild geese in the rushes wake me every day to a crackling, whistling wood stove, and its music makes me say, why would we ever want to leave? What could make us ever want to go? I got everything a man could ever want to see. Yeah, there's more to life, but I just don't want to know. If there's more to life, well, I just don't want to know. Gonna cut some wood on Friday, 'cause the wood pile's getting low. And according to the squirrels, we're gonna get a little snow. Then we'll have to park the truck up top, 'cause you never would get through. But we don't need to get to town, we got plenty here to do. Winter was a simple time spent with a sweet song and an axe. Springtime coming early this year, gonna need that return income tax.
then it's time to get my cork boots out and dust my slicker down. 'Cause it's working time out in the bush and no time for lying around. Why would we ever leave? What could make me ever wanna go? I got everything a man could ever want to see. If there's more to life, well, I just don't want to know. If there's more to life, well, I just don't want to know. Well, I don't know why I left that cabin with the eagles in the trees. I guess it fit that I just had to move on, and I was doing as I pleased. But ever since I left that place, I've been searching to regain another piece of God's green earth where I could feel the same. Why would you ever leave? What could make me ever want to go? I got everything I ever want to see. If there's more to life, well, I just don't want to know. If there's more to life, well, I just don't want to know. Why would we ever want to leave? What could make us ever want to go? Got everything that a man could ever want to see. There's more to life, well, I just don't want to know. If there's more to life, well, I just don't want to know. Thank you. Paradise Lost. Well, it's sort of like going to the casino, you know. I had a paradise, but I lost. Yep. Oh, yes, that's Leslie. Well, this one's here, keep on talking about the weather and it's bound to change, right? So this one's called It's a Long Way to Coquihalla. I grew up in the Fraser Canyon till grade 3. I didn't grow up any further than that. Key of G. I play this harmonica upside down like certain people do.
was in Fox Creek, Alberta when I wrote this song. Just another dismal prairie day with snow's falling in the mud. Such a dreary scene. When it melts, there'll be a flood and overflow the stream. The ice is rotting on the river, buds forming on the trees. Springtime's coming to the valley. It brings back memories, 'cause it's a long way to Coquihalla. Wanna see my old fishing stream and go swimming in that old river to reclaim my childhood dreams. A little town where I was raised seems so clear to me. Hasn't changed in 40 years. The only change is me. The mountains and the rivers hold it so close on every side, and I keep it in my heart. But to you I do confide that it's a long way to Coquihalla. I wanna see my old fishing stream and go swimming in that old river to reclaim my childhood dreams. Well, I don't suppose they know me there. I've been gone so long, but I can't help but see it in my mind and sing it in my song. And when I'm older and slowing down, I know I will return to see the village where I was raised, to hope I will return. And it's a long wanna see my old fishing stream and go swimming in that cold river to reclaim my childhood dream. And it's a long way to Coquihalla. I wanna see my old fishing stream and go swimming in that old river to reclaim my childhood dream, to reclaim my childhood dream.
Thank you.
It's a long way to Coquihalla. This one is also in G.
There's a sou'wester brewing off Puget Sound. It's across Juan de Fuca like a runaway train. Across the San Juan's Gulf Islands and up Georgia Strait. It's time to batten down again. The Icelanders are bearing down the inside. They toil off Texada, going past the North Shore. They make the safe harbor at the Skeety, Robbie, Haas, and Thor, and they'll drop anchor in a tidy little home tonight. Cold rudder on an old gimbaled stove, just standing pat with a hot whiskey mac while they're riding on the stove. When fishing was a good game to run, you could count on your year and on the years to come. Now the feds buy back licenses one by one when they used to pass father to son. And now you can't get a fair price for your catch anymore, and the good salmon runs all but gone, but they're still riding out the storm. Red skies at night is a sailor's delight, but there's a black sky in the heavens today. So they'll pull out their guitars and sing about home and the ones that they won't see today. Oh, give me a home where the killer whales roam and the salmon and halibut play, and never is heard a disparaging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day, and they'll leave anchor in a tidy little cove tonight. Boil the grub on an old gimlet stove, just standing pat with a hot whiskey mac while they're riding out the storm. Riding out the storm. There's a sou'wester brewing off Puget Sound. It's across Juan de Fuca like a runaway train. Across our San Juan's Gulf Islands and up Georgia Strait. It's time to batten down again. There's a sou'wester brewing off Puget Sound. It's across Juan de Fuca like a runaway train. The San Juan's Gulf Islands and up Georgia Strait. It's time to batten down again. They'll be riding out the storm. They're riding out the storm.
More weather songs. It's getting scary. Well, I can see you're all just waiting for the next one. So, we got any requests?
These are all original tunes by Monte, just in case anybody had one on radio.
This is a short song, but it's a long story, so we'll just cut to the chase here. This is called Going to a Neil Young Show. It's a new sunrise on Vancouver Island. Say good morning to the ravens and the eagles and the barren crows. It's a perfect day for rolling down the highway. Gonna get my lady and take her to a Neil Young show. It's been a long time since we've been over to the city. We got everything we need here on the island, so we don't go. But it's time to celebrate with my lady in Vancouver. Gonna get that ferry and go to a Neil Young show. Sang my songs last night at a bar in Port Hardy. I sang like Leonard Cohen, and Joni's got the urge to go. I sang Heart of Gold and a song about the harvest. I was thinking about my lady and going to a Neil Young show. Woo! I was reading about Pierre, there goes an icon passing. Thought about my country, and it made me proud to know about the prairies and the mountains and the forests and the ocean, from sea to shining sea in the land of snow. Now it's a new day dawning, and I'm driving down the island through the mountains and the forests and the rivers that wind and flow. I celebrate my country at a concert in the city when I take my lady out to a Neil Young show. Woo! True story. Oh, that was a whole different show. This was 2005. Yeah, Neil Young was playing at the Rogers Arena, and Beck opened up for him. That was kind of cool. Yeah, and Neil did all his hits, which he doesn't always do that. He tends to do all kinds of crazy stuff, but he really ripped the roof off in there. Beck did his show. It was really interesting and musical and innovative, and then you could see the different equipment getting rolled onto the stage, and a great big huge cloud of marijuana smoke rolled over the audience. You're ready. Yeah, I had that experience. So here's another story song. I'm kind of into the storytelling aspect of things this evening, and just 'cause. And it's an unusual instrumentation that we're doing tonight without John on the bass. So I want to thank you all for being so patient with imagining what it would sound like with the bass. I've been leaning on a couple of the lower strings on my guitar, so, yeah. Yeah, like that. Anyways, this one here is called The Flying Dutchman, and it's a story song, and it's right out of a Tom Patterson novel or something. Key of A minor. It was deep in the winter of 1913. Butch and Sundance had long scattered the wild bunch to the wind. To the north, and destruction traveled two desperate men, William Julian Henry Wagner, the Flying Dutchman, just released from state prison down in Walla Walla. Wagner killed the postmaster, and the post office did wrong. He made off with Bill Julian in a high-powered launch, stealing across the border to escape from the law. The Flying Dutchman, moving north full of hope, to live his life as a pirate all along the North Coast. For months, David Stevenson, the provincial police chief, knew that someone was marauding his coast as a thief. The Union Bay store could be next in their sights, so he assigned 2 new constables to catch this thief in the night. Sheriff Big Mac McKenzie, the key to the store, to his 2 new deputies, young Harry and Gord. For 3 weeks they kept vigilance on that northerly shore to make sure that these robbers wouldn't steal anymore. On the evening of March 3rd, 1913, the night was dark as a coal mine and covered with rain. Gordon told his companion, "Harry, look at the store." They saw a flicker of movement on the dark window pane. Westaway and his partner entered through the side door. The room erupted with violence as a 44 roared. The bullet only grazed Gordon, but poor Westaway fell. The room erupted in violence as the men fought like hell. Bullet only grazed Gordon, but poor Westaway fell. The room erupted in violence as the men fought like hell. One robber retreated to Lasqueti that night as Ross subdued his assailant in a terrible fight. As he handcuffed the Dutchman, he heard Westaway's plight. "Goodbye, Gordon, I'm going." Then Harry died in the night. Bill Julian, the accomplice, was arrested the very next day. Testified against Wagner for clemency's sake. On August 28, 13, at the height of the day, on a date with Ellis, the hangman, Wagner met his fate. The Flying Dutchman, moving north full of hope,
spent his last day flying at the end of the road. Thank you. Yes, twisting the wind. Oh, thank you. The Flying Dutchman is part of the Hole in the Wall gang with Butch and Sundance, and he ended up getting hung right in Victoria. No, sorry, Nanaimo. Yes. Is that right? Key C. Let's do a key C. What kind of? Let's say 2B. Well, here's a song from my old Uncle Ivor. Well, he taught me the guitar. He taught me how to strum and pick, singing Wish Upon a Star. I was just 13 when he lent me that old clunky catgut 6-string. But he set me straight on the way to play and the way to make it ring. Singing Rock of Ages and nearer, my God, to thee. He would play on that old guitar and in the hazel wouldn't sing harmony. Onward, Christian soldiers, and an anchor in a storm. The sweetest sounds the side of heaven, and we'd all sing along. Ivor, he's gone now to join St. Peter's choir, but I'm sure that he still plays his guitar angelically inspired. I wish I could have showed him how he'd help me get along. I dedicate this tune to him. I call it Ivor's Song. God, to thee, he would play on that old guitar, and little Hazelwood sing harmony. Onward, Christian soldiers, and an anchor in a storm. The sweetest sounds this side of heaven, and we'd all sing along. Rock of Ages, and clearly, my God, to thee, he would play on that old guitar, and the Hazelwood sing harmony. Onward, Christian soldiers, and an anchor in a storm. The sweetest songs the side of heaven, and we'd all sing along. The sweetest sounds the side of heaven, and we'd all sing along.
Ivor's song. Ivor and Hazel lived on Prideaux Street in Nanaimo back in the day, and I used to visit them when I come to Vancouver Island from Hope, and before I moved to Duncan. And so it was always an interesting time at their place. They ran a boarding house, which was pretty colorful, and they were hoarders and interesting people. Nick. Yeah, it was near the railway tracks that cut across Prideaux, not far from the station. Used to be a fig tree in the backyard. I'd climb up there and eat figs all day. Yeah. You G. G. Sounds like G. This one's called The Atheist Song. The atheist song's about nothing at all except the way things go. It doesn't matter if you're wrong or right, or if you're fast or slow, 'cause there won't be any prizes or any penalty. 'Cause life is life, and when it's done, you're just history. Some people want to go to heaven, and some should go to hell. Other folks just take it for granted until they sniff that brimstone smell. Some people just figure that it's over when you get those pennies on your eyes. But I think atheists gonna see the light, they'll get a big surprise. Shall we gather at the river, the beautiful river? Gather with the saints at the river that flows by the gone. Shall we gather at the river, the beautiful river? Gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God. Some people believe in Buddha, and some folks worship Jesus Christ. Some folks are really into nature. Well, doesn't that sound nice? I don't care if you're a Muslim or a Jew or a Hindu or a Baha'i. If you don't believe in nothing at all, I really have to wonder why. Why not? Shall we gather at the river, beautiful river? Gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God. Shall we gather at the beautiful river? Gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God. That flows by the throne of God. Flows by the throne of God. Well, thank you. Just try to get as many religions in that one as possible. Don't want to offend anybody, or don't want to leave anybody out if they're going to get offended. Did I mean to say that? Was that mean for me to say that? No. Well, we got time for another song here before we have to say hasta la vista, see you next year, that kind of thing. what we're gonna do. That's okay. You can bleed into the side mics there.
I can find a mic somewhere down here.
No, that's a little down. That's a little down. Sure. Key of G again. It's empty. What happened? There it is. Key of G.
What you got to do to make me feel more better, baby? What you got to do to make me feel more fine? What you got to do to make me feel more better? Well, what I got to do is make you be mine. You be mine. I'm gonna treat you like a queen, I guarantee. Gonna find a way to make you stay with me. Gonna haul off and love you right away. Gonna get away. You'll never get away. Nothing more better than you. Nothing more better than you. More better than you. Nothing more better than you. If there's something that you need, just let me know. There ain't no way I'll ever let you go. If you should ever want to say goodbye, gonna say we cry. You're gonna make me cry. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'll make you see what you gonna do. What you gonna do? You'll be with me. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'll make you stay. What you gonna do? You're gonna be okay. What you got to do to make me feel more better, baby? What you got to do to make me feel more fine? What you gotta do to make me feel more better, baby? What I got to do is make you be mine. You be mine. La 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 la. If there's something that you need, just let me know. Ain't no way I'll ever let you go. If you should ever want to stay goodbye, gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry. Nothing more better than you. Nothing more better than you. Nothing more better than you. Nothing more better than you.
Thank you very much for being here on the number one of our Something Completely Different Monday. And all the best of the season to everybody. Thank you. Harry Williams, Nick Jarvie, Monte Nordstrom, bless you all.
Thank you, John. Thank you.
Thanks, Dad.
Paint a picture if you're just alive and about to blow your mind. Ooh yeah, got it ready for the vibes riding and watch your light shine. Said I'm a queen. Said I'm a queen. That's better. Well,